everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to the final card in this week's tarot story. So we close with the Six of Swords reversed. Swords are connected to the mind, so they're about ideas and beliefs and paradigms. And the number 6 is about harmony, so feeling nicely balanced with the world around us. So this card, when it's upright, it suggests that we are leaving behind one place, like in our mind. So a certain mindset, a certain belief system, we're leaving that behind and traveling to a new place. Now, the feeling of the card is kind of sad because it's like this man is taking this woman and child across a body of water. It's like they're leaving behind their home. And that actually is a fair experience of the mind. I mean, it does become attached to a certain goal or a certain expectation, and it is difficult for the mind to release. But the promise of this card, it's a 6 card, and the promise is you're leaving behind something that was not harmonious to travel to a new place which is harmonious. So where you're going to is going to feel a lot more comfortable and a lot more aligned and in harmony with the soul's intuition. So the mind is just kind of migrating from a place where it wasn't quite aligned to a place where it's in better alignment. This card came to us reversed, and that tells me that we've probably already done the work. We've already taken the journey across the body of water, and we're in a new place. And the mind just needs to be reinforced and supported in this new venture. So like it needs to build up its new shelter, have a new home. It needs to make itself at home here. So whatever we can do to encourage our mind, to soothe our mind, and to congratulate our mind, because this is a difficult shift for the mind. We want to be very loving and kind to our mind as it's made this shift. So this week we've been doing a lot of Wands energy, which is really passionate, really dynamic, and that can be very unsettling for the mind because it moves so quickly and the mind doesn't understand that. So the mind can feel kind of lost and scared. So we need to be aware that the mind is also part of us and it needs attention and love. And this suggests to me that the mind is cooperating, it's doing its best, but we still need to be aware of it. So pay attention to where you might be feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious, where your mind kind of is running off in circles, and just kind of bring it back and, remind it that all is well, that it's doing a great job, that it doesn't have to understand where you're going. That's not your requirement of the mind. Your requirement of the mind is just that it stays flexible and it stays open and it stays in partnership with intuition. So the mind's job is to serve the intuition. And so it can release the theory that it has to know everything. It's not in charge. It's not the master. It's the servant. And this tells me that the mind is doing its best, but it needs some support from us. So make sure you're kind to your mind. I'll see you next week for our next tarot story. Bye.